I'm not sure it normally gets this busy. They are doing a little bit different with the racing tonight. They are racing semis. Which I'm assuming is a fairly popular race that they do out here. There's a lot more people that are typically here. Probably about 15 to 20 different rigs out here camping. They don't charge you to come out here. Just, you know, your rate to, you know, go get into the race, and you get to camp out here. There's no hookups or anything, but you get to sit and pre-funk. You know, have yourself your meal. If you have a couple too many to drink and you don't want to drive home, you can just come back out here, crash, and drive back home the next morning. They do ask that you leave fairly early, so we will not be staying probably past 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, if that. And we didn't really set up a whole lot of stuff, but these are the cool things that we do, maybe that other channels don't. You know, we love going camping out in the woods, but we also love showing you different ways to go out and go camping. I mean, you've got trailers behind us. You got a guy in a rooftop tent. How cool is that? So you can bring whatever you want out here and get to experience some racing and see all that. We don't know what the situation is going to be like tonight after everybody leaves. I mean, that's the biggest part here, is how noisy is it going to be after everybody is deciding to leave? Is it going to be a party till 2 o'clock in the morning? I hope not, but we will let you know. We're going to take you inside. We're going to show you some of that semi racing here in a little bit, and some of the different racing that they do out here. It's one of our favorite things to do when we are not going out camping. Like I said, we've been trying to do this style of camping for 3 years, and you just come in for the day. So you get here like 3 o'clock, set up, they start racing around 5 to 6, and then you just stay till the next morning. So we're gonna go get everything ready to go into the Speedway, which is just right on the other side, like a little 2-minute walk, and we're gonna go check it out.
It's like, we definitely need to plan. I'm like, I know.
Online and then this one.
You have your earphones?
You got earphones, so it's not loud?
Yeah.
Nice. We are going out. We're here. They just got done doing qualifying. This does not happen very often. They are going to let us out onto the track and to go take a look at these rigs. We're going to get to see semis out here. Great day.
What?
Look at that.
Okay.
Let's go check these rigs out close up. So how cool is this? We are out here on the Speedway, getting to see all these big rigs, all these vehicles, getting ready to race here in a little bit. We've been coming here a bunch of times. We've never seen them do this, and I don't know if they just do this for semi-racing weekend. I don't know how many times they do semi-racing. It's not very often, but what a great family event. I can understand why there are so many people, why this place was already packed way beforehand, to get to see all this awesomeness that is going to be taking place here. One of the great unique things to do here in the Northwest, South Sound Speedway, we're gonna go back up to the stands. We're gonna catch some of this racing, and then later on we're gonna let you know, should you camp at a raceway when you're coming to see the races? Is that something you want to do? If you're getting anything out of this, make sure you hit that thumbs up, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, so you don't miss it when we go out to places like this. But oh my gosh, what a treat. Nephew getting pictures with all the drivers. He's kind of shy, but so much fun. So much fun. All right, let's go ahead, head back up into the stands. Good morning, everybody. So it is now the next morning. We had that amazing racing last night. The guy who ended up winning the semi races, he spun out in like the first lap of the main, and you'll see that here, and ended up coming back in epic fashion to come from all the way from the back and make it back to the front, and ended up winning it. It was really fun having these specialized semi trucks. As you can see, they're actually camped behind us back here. So we came back. It took about, I think it was like 10 o'clock or so when we started heading back to the campground, or to the campsite. It took about an hour and a half to get everybody out of here, about 10:45, 11 o'clock. And then after that, for the most part, it was chill. There was not a lot going on. People were pretty mellow for the most part. Didn't get kept up last night. It was actually really peaceful. And would we come do this again? Absolutely. This is free if you're in the area. And you can bring your camping stuff here to the raceway, and you can do rooftop tent. You could do a trailer like what we have. It was really worth it. Maybe something we'll do maybe once a year or something like that. I don't think we would come every time and do this. And it was a lot busier because of the semi racing. Usually there's not as many people here, but yeah. We had a blast, and it's actually really good because you get to, not have to worry about driving home. If you like to have a couple beverages, while you're watching your racing and stuff like that, you can have them and still, just go back to your campground and not have to worry about, getting somebody to drive you home or whatnot, or, trying to be responsible. So it worked out pretty good, but that's pretty much it. We love doing this specialized kind of content, you know, where we kind of camp anywhere. 1 minute we're out in the backwoods, 1 minute we're at a campground at a raceway. So you never know where we're gonna end up. So make sure if you got something out of this, hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, would you come camp at a racetrack? What'd you think about it? What'd you think about that big rig racing? Let us know below, and make sure you're subscribed so that when we come out campground racing, you won't miss it. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next adventure.